Happy Friday and Good Morning Waverly.
Good morning, Waverly. I'm Kelsey Bemis.
And I'm Jacqueline Schutte. This is your October 11th web update for Waverly newspapers. St. Paul students and staff are doing their part to fight and end cancer. The St. Paul Lutheran Church hosted a Pink Out Walk around the school Wednesday morning. The school's new principal, Stacy Snyder, made the walk in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. The walk was also part of Governor Terry Branstad's initiative to make Iowa the healthiest state in the U.S. by 2016.
The Waverly Area Veterans Post is entering the final stage in its fundraising campaign. So far, 437 donors have pledged nearly $1.5 million to the campaign. The project will include a 2-story facility that will be built on the current Veterans for Foreign Wars building location by the Cedar River. The goal for the project is over $3 million.
Waverly's community garden was closed down for the season last Saturday morning. Volunteers harvested the last of the year's produce by pulling out plants and tearing down the fences. The team included WSR's National Honor Society, Riverwood Church, and a pair of Mormon missionaries. The produce is donated to local organizations, including the Northeast Iowa Food Bank. The team harvested almost 4,000 pounds of produce this season.
All around the country, firefighters are teaching how to prevent fires and be safe around them as part of National Fire Safety and Prevention Week.
Waverly's own fire department responds to 120 calls per year and is made up completely of volunteers. They're willing to help out every way they can for their community.
If somebody calls and they don't know who to call for their problem, they call the fire department. So you need to be able to handle cats in the trees and missing people, water rescues, car accidents.
Like most other small-town fire departments, they don't receive very much money. But the department says they're lucky to be in Waverly.
We have a community that supports us very well. I know of some of the other struggles with the communities around us. A lot of times it's hard to keep up to date on the equipment.
The city allocates $160,000 for equipment and wages. However, the average cost for uniform, $5,000. And pay for the firefighters? Only $6 per call. And the trucks are multi-million dollars. All of that equipment has to be updated every 10 years.
I'll get water to them when they holler that they're ready for water.
Mike Sabursky is 79 years old and has been a firefighter for 47 years. He says what they do is something that can't be bought.
Our motto is to protect life and property. And if I can help somebody out, that's what I want to do.
Just the most meaningful thing for me is just being able to help people.
It's something that is taught at a young age for many on the Waverly Fire Department. They have 5 father-son teams. Wartburg student Jordan Miller is a 4th-generation firefighter.
And I've always known that I wanted to be a firefighter someday. So when the time came, I felt like it was my chance.
I was thrilled when he decided he wanted to join.
The firefighters put themselves in potentially life-threatening situations to help their community. And at the end of the day, they have each other.
And when you get on a fire call, you may be dependent upon him to save your life. You got to be friends. So, and we are. We might squabble here a little bit, but not on a fire ground.
The guys are your best men in your weddings, and sometimes they're your pallbearers at your funeral. You get some very close bonds down here, and I can't think of a more dedicated bunch that I would want to be a part of than the fire department.
We're family. That's all I can say is we're family.
The firefighters say the most rewarding part about their volunteering is teaching kids about fire prevention.
Kevin Miller says he's taught around 8,000 kids how to be safe around fire. Thank you for watching and have a good week, Waverly.